All right, well, this is not my traditional video. This is going to be a how to fix a Hobie brake issue, specifically my up-down cable for my back rudder. I've noticed that the cable has gotten very frayed. I was doing some research online. I couldn't really find an easy way to fix it. I'm sure there probably is a more efficient, maybe not more efficient, but there's probably a more standard way or a best practices way to do this. This is the way I felt like I needed to do it. I'm realistic that this issue will probably happen again in the future. I've had this boat for over 5 years now, so it's taken a long time for it to wear down, but I fish a bunch and I'm fishing more than I ever have before. You know, I'm going to continue to take care of the new cable I put on here, but I want to show y'all how to fix this, and I'm going to show you a way that you can fix it easily, even when you're on vacation or anything else. You're going to need a little bit of cabling, but other than that, if you can have a little bit of that 1/8 inch cabling, you're going to be able to fix this. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to fix it. Well, first I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about here. You'll see I have to really pull it. All right, you can see right in there. You should not see that white. You can see the cord go back to black. That white is the inner part of the cable. Not good. I'm going to pull it back and I'm going to push it all the way through here. All right, so I've got it pulled all the way through. You can see now when you look in here, you can see that cable that I was telling you how it's really badly frayed, how you can see the inside of it. That's not good. I'm gonna have to make sure and get it to go through this little pulley here, so that's kind of tricky. I think I've got a remedy for all that. What I'm gonna have to ultimately do is I'm gonna make a snip right here. Now again, I know this isn't probably the best practice way to do this, but I'm gonna make a snip right here. I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna take a swivel. I'm going to tie it right here to where I can tie another piece back this direction that will tie to this piece that runs, as you can see, it runs all the way back the boat. I don't know how the heck you get to it in a normal way, but anyways, I'm going to put a splice right in here to where I can put me a swivel. I'll show you the end product. Tie that new piece on there that doesn't have the compromised end. I'm going to run it all back through to where it all comes back out here and does what it needs to do right here. So y'all just stay tuned. All right, now here's the materials you need. Really all you need is you need some of that 1/8 inch cord. This is the same type of cord that they're using. You need one of these little, I'm going to use this type of swivel. This is a non-corrodable. It's a saltwater grade, which will be perfect for what I need it for. Pair of scissors so I can cut this. I'm also going to need the scissors, and I'll do that here in just a second. But right here you can see there's a little slot to pop this little guy out. You got to pop that little rudder emblem out so you can get to it, and I'll just go ahead and do that now so y'all can see. Okay, there we go. And I didn't break it. I didn't cut myself perfect, but now y'all can see the end of the cord there. I can just push that through, and well, I'll figure that out here in a second. But anyways, I'm gonna have to pull that out, retie a new knot so when I pull that down it doesn't pull through, and then I'll just put the little rudder emblem back on there. All right, so moment of truth. All right, so I got my end here that I've cut off. First thing, just tie me a little simple overhand knot. It doesn't have to be anything too super special here. Just a little double overhand knot will do in this scenario, I guarantee you. Now, if you're a knot aficionado and this is making you cringe, I'm sorry. I'm showing the everyday Joe, which is what I am, how to fix this dadgum thing. Make sure and snip. All right, pull the end off of that. I can't see what I'm doing with my other hand here. Sticking it up inside while I have the braid right here that I've tied around the end of that little cable. Oh, there we go, baby. Right before it pulled off, I got it out. Heck yeah. Little redneck ingenuity. I'm not completely out of the water yet, but I can finish this part of it. All right, let's see here. Just put this little guy right through here. Little overhand knot, just need one. Perfect. Grab my little rudder symbol. Pop that little guy back down in there. What's up, everybody? All right. Got this little guide right here, and it was going through it. And I'm gonna have to get it to go through it again. Make sure I put it through there the right way. Okay, it's actually not gonna be that hard. I can do that just by feel, I think. Okay, well, here's the end. Now remember, y'all can see and I can't down in there. I'm going by feel. All right, I got it around the little roller. All right, I think I've got her. I cut a bunch of extra just to make sure I had more than enough. I did not want to have to thread that thing through again. Take a look at that process. All right. A single start here, and I'll come back and finish with a double. First, I just want to make sure I think that's perfect. That's like the exact amount that I had. So now all I'm gonna do, there you go, guys. DIY. And like I said, it may not be the way that's standard in the books, but now you can see if this ever happens again, I've got an easy way to fix it. Got an easy way to fix it. Right here, of course, I can't grab it now that I've pulled my kayak back up. As y'all can see, it's not real pretty, and I'm gonna clean some of this stuff up. But now, when this happens in the future, all I gotta do is come in here and cut this piece off, and I have to go through that same process again. I know it's not fun to have to thread this through right here and all that stuff, but you can see it's not that hard. So anybody can do it. Now, there's a video out there because I looked, Hobie, and there was not a stinking video. So now there's a video out there of how to do this. I'm looking here, it says only 10 minutes that I've been doing this whole thing, I think. So it's gonna be a relatively short video. I don't know, I'll have to go back and look at the full cut, but guys, I hope this was beneficial. Hey guys, I wanted to throw one more thing out there. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I've been really trying to put some good content out there for you guys. Not just stuff that I think is good, but stuff that's beneficial, like this how-to video. You can see I've got a little bit of a fishing problem. That's only a couple of my rods. So yeah, guys, I really need the help here. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, stay tight lines, guys. Apparently I can't talk.